Laura, thank you. In this week's edition, an Army vet who didn't want to go on with life. He was contemplating suicide. And then he was introduced to the thing that ended up saving his life. And now he wants to pass it on to others. It makes him this week's Extraordinary Ordinary.
In my head, I look at it. It's always a bad smell. People look at me when I show up to these trails around here and they just, oh, poor guy.
Omar Duran was in the Army, served in Afghanistan, and in 2011, an IED exploded nearby, sending Omar off a cliff, forcing retirement.
I think it was 2 years of rehabilitation, a lot of surgeries later. I lost vision in this eye, incomplete spinal cord injury. It ripped my world out because that's all I knew in life was how to run. Yeah, it was a reality check, and it was hard because it was the worst day of my life, and I didn't want to live no more, to having nurses and doctors hold my hands to tell me it's going to be okay. You'll figure it out. And I did.
Omar was at Walter Reed Medical Center when he was introduced to his new mission, the hand cycle.
It takes away your limitations, really. You know, it gives you speed. It makes you focus. It builds you physically, and it makes you mentally strong because you're having to strategize all the time in this sport.
And year after year, he got better and better.
Even just around the Tampa Bay area, how many people I shock when I ride with them, just normal riders that are, pro cyclists, and their mouths drop because I prove to them that it's something more than just looking at the physicality of this, me in this position and you thinking I couldn't keep up with you.
Omar competes in races all over. He has his own website where he wants to connect people in his world to hand cycle parts, information on the sport, and ultimately, live coverage of different sports for those who don't have the use of their legs. He wants to inspire people so they don't have to rely on medical facilities.
Just like when you were 8 years old and you wanted to be Aerosmith, I want him to be able to go to my website and find his Aerosmith.
And show that a negative in life doesn't have to be.
You know how bad this is, and the worst conditions of your life. It's about filling the air, being positive and pushing somebody that's next to you. And that's really what I want. I want to take the bad smell out of it.
His website for the sharing of videos and information is in development, and not only did the hand cycle save his life, it jump-started his new one. It's where he met his wife, Jill. If you have an idea, someone or something you think is an extraordinary, shoot me a suggestion on my Facebook page, Fox 13's Walter Allen.